guys, so today I just wanted to make a little video of me making dinner out of weeds. As you know, I am trying to get back to nature and learn more about what's edible out in the yard and, you know, that sort of thing. Anyway, I have this really tasty recipe that I found online for quesadillas, and they can be made with spinach or with dandelion leaves. So I love it, and I'm planning on making it tonight, and so I thought I would just share the process and the recipe so you can enjoy it too if you've got dandelions that you don't want in your yard. Before I start and before I forget, make sure that no pesticides have been used on your dandelions, because you don't want to eat that. Make sure they are clean and organic, you know. So it's windy outside right now. It's very windy. Otherwise I'd be talking to you outside as I gather dinner. But seeing as you won't be able to hear me, I'll just be recording some video, and I'll probably forget and I'll talk, and then you won't be able to hear it anyway. But yeah, let's start, and I'm gonna go gather the greens now. Ooh, I found a lot here. Oh boy. Yes. My boyfriend's dad says thank you to me for helping with the weeds, but I'm actually not, because I'm not pulling them up, because I don't really have a recipe for the roots that I want to try just yet. Found more. Got a lot so far. I think I want a little bit more though, so I'm going to keep foraging. Well, this is too easy today, but I don't know how many salads and quesadillas can be made from one yard. I think when I have a garden, I'm just going to grow dandelion. It'll be perfect. It's very nutritious. So we've got some there. I do need to find something to do with the roots. I found like you can make a coffee and something like that. But yeah, I guess so. So yeah, I found some recipes of making kind of dandelion coffee, so might try that. Or you can just kind of use them as substitutes for any other root, like carrots. But whenever I pull them up, the roots aren't that big, so I'm gonna have to have a really good dandelion garden when I get a garden. Grow them nice and big. Alright, so we're in the kitchen and I'm going to cook some food. I don't know how on earth I'm doing this. I don't really know how I'm editing this. I wish I had a cameraman. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do first. I'm going to cut up the onions and put them with butter. Oh yes, you need butter. Don't forget your butter. In a pan and heat that up. So first I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to add the garlic, and then I'm going to add the greens, and then, yeah, that's that part. And while that's cooking up, I'm going to mix together the cheese mixture, and eventually they all go together, and then I put them inside a tortilla and fold it in half and make it a wonderful quesadilla. So that's what you're going to be witnessing, if that's interesting at all. You're going to want half an onion, 1 clove of garlic, your greens, some cream cheese, and some other shredded cheese. I would have gone for just, cheese that I would shred on my own. I'm trying to save plastic, but I didn't do the shopping, and there's limited choice anyway. I'm also going to throw in some of this vegan meat. It's pretty tasty inside things. You'll also need, of course, these tortillas. And may I say thank you to Santa Maria for, the new and improved packaging. So that's pretty cool. I really hate that everything I buy is in plastic, and hopefully I'll eventually find a way around that. So that's what you're starting with. I have to let you know that sometimes after I've made a recipe once or twice, I kind of stop measuring things exactly. So I'll give you the link to the actual recipe, but I'm kind of gonna just be eyeballing it. Also, by the way, I did gather those dandelion leaves on the same day, just several minutes ago. But yes, I was wearing something different. I was wearing an Indian blouse because I'd taken some pictures in a sari earlier. But unfortunately, I looked down when I unbuttoned my sweater and it was coming apart. It's a cheap one. So instead of sewing that right now, I just changed my shirt. And I can't remember if I was wearing the same shirt in my last video, but I might have been. Sorry. Sorry. I'm wearing the same thing twice. But yes, I do have saris. Let me know if you want any kind of videos involving saris. I'm not an expert. My sister is just married to an Indian guy, and I love saris. So it gives me a great excuse to finally have some and wear them, and I'm ignoring this. Don't ever ignore your food while it's cooking. Oh my gosh, I've ruined things. Yeah, so I could have just buttoned up the sweater, but I thought it made me look a little big, so I didn't want to. And I changed my shirt. Oh yeah, the cream cheese had to be softened. I guess those can go in. As you probably guessed, you can totally make a vegan version of this with vegan cheeses. I'm just not, because I don't think they sell that at the store nearby. So just doing regular cheese. So here you've got your cheese and tomato mixture. And then over here you've got everything else, all your greens and whatever else you want to put in there. And in just a minute, we are going to combine the two. Okay, I think it's time to combine them. I'll just put this pan over here to warm up. Hello. Dear, my microphone fell off. So now I am going to start taking some of this and carefully putting it over here. And I'm going to spread it out, which I might need 2 hands for, and then fold it over. So you just want to push on it and double check the bottom once in a while, and you just want to get it a little toasty warm and melt the cheese inside. Oh, I can't wait for dinner. I won't make you wait through this. Okay, we are done. Well, I'm gonna make one more, but for all intents and purposes, we're done. Now, just so I make sure I get this on screen for you. Okay, here we are. Don't they look great. Hold on. Oh. They taste so good. At least I think so. And you can use spinach too. You don't have to use weeds. But, you know, either way, nutritious. And if you need to, you know, weed your garden anyway, why not eat it? I'm told they're much better in the spring than the fall. So take that into account. But I guess they're just more bitter in the fall. They are already kind of bitter. But they're good. Okay, so now it's dinner time here, and I hope you somewhat enjoyed that. Let me know if you try out the recipe. I'm gonna put the link down below. If for some reason the link stops working at any point, let me know and I'll figure something out. What was that? All right, see you next time. Bye.